Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday, and welcome to the Pet Healing Show, the Pet Love Show. I go back and forth on the name because truly, love and healing is the same thing, right? My name is Katherine O'Shea. I am a Tao Healing Practitioner and an animal communication specialist, which means I facilitate through using my spiritual channels and connecting and communicating with your animal companions on the level of heart and soul, the level that they show us is there, that connection, right, that we feel in our hearts. Or receive their information, their wisdom, their love, whatever it is that they want to share through my spiritual channels. And then I use the tools I have as a practitioner to facilitate positive change and shifts in your vibrational field, the vibrational field of your pet, of you, of your relationship, of the situation, of a condition, and just to uplift and bring that positive source frequency and vibration and information to assist in the transformation of you and your beloved animal companion, whether it be your relationship, their physical health, emotional health, behavior, bringing harmony to a relationship with another pet or another human, or helping them to get used to a new home or a new animal companion or a new human. I had a session the other day with some people with a new baby, and it was just really beautiful and profound. And it's so helpful to connect to them and actually hear what they have to share, what they need, and what they want to share. And it's just amazing how they step forward to share their wisdom. So I feel really honored to facilitate this. So thank you, everybody. Welcome. Let us know who's here. Every Wednesday, I go live. Hi, Princess Jillian and the bunnies. I go live on here to connect to you all and to connect to your animal companions and to help, share some tools, some different ways, some different things, some different ways to connect, and to also do some demos, some readings, if you want to hear a message from your animal companion. Today, I thought we would focus on relationships because this weekend, actually, I am launching my brand new course, which I'm so excited about. It's called Deepening Connection with Your Animal Companion. We have several people signed up. There's still room for any of you who are interested in joining us. You can check it out. The link is in the description of the show. It should be in there on YouTube also. You can click on it, check it out. It starts this Saturday, but everything's going to be recorded, so you won't miss out. Everybody gets a private 30-minute reading, as well as 3 classes, 3 video practices, and 3 group blessing sessions. So I'm very, very excited. You can tell. And part of it is just some of these things that I will share. And also we'll do readings and blessings. It's going to be a very, very beautiful time that we'll get to spend together in the love of our animal companions. They're so helpful. And the other day, I did a little video of this, I think yesterday, because I was using this technique called the soul power. It's called Say Hello. And I learned from this beautiful humanitarian and healer how to do this. And I use it all the time. And it's so amazing with your animal companions. And it's simply about really doing that connection on the soul level, making that connection, saying hello on the soul level. So, and this is something that we'll do lots of practicing in the classes. The point of the classes are also to really, really help you to develop that trust in your own connection and develop and build that connection and start to create a foundation where you can be connecting to your animal companion in a different way. And, even if you have the most perfect relationship, right? I love my doggy. And all the time when I feel like we couldn't get any closer, we do, because we're doing this work together. And it's really, really, really profound. So just by simply saying hello and connecting to them on the soul level, it's really amazing what can happen. I was reminded of this the other day when I was doing a little say hello with my dog. So he's been waking up. This is not normal. He's almost 9 years old. So we've been together the whole time he's been alive. So for him to have a new behavior is curious, right? So it's I want to say in the middle of the night, but probably like midnight or 1. um, he will just he sleeps in bed with me. He'll get up and just be standing in the middle of my bedroom making like this very subtle noise, like so it's not a very straightforward, obvious message, right, that he's giving to me physically. But I can feel it, and I get confused when I'm waking up, and I'm wondering when I wake up, I'm wondering like how long does he be standing there? What does he need? And usually I take him outside, and that's what he needs. So he was doing this for about a week, and I finally did the say hello, and I did it like this: Dear the soul, heart, mind, and body with Mr. Ping. That's my dog's name. I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. And please come for this communication. So I want to help you and support you. And I want you to be able to get what you need in a more direct and immediate way. This is just how I was sharing it. So I said, you can come and wake me up if you need me to take you outside. Lick me, like come right up to my face, actively wake me up. It's okay. I don't mind. I want to help you because it's confusing for me when you're standing in the middle of the room and making noises. Hi, welcome everyone. And so this morning, I woke up to him licking my face, which is also not normal for him. A lot of dogs, that's what they do. That's not how he wakes me up ever. So he listened. His soul, that was just evidence to me to remind me, like, remember how powerful this tool is, and anyone can use this tool. So he woke me up that way when I asked him to, and it was very clear to me what he needed, and I wasn't confused, and I didn't have to kind of like go through that whole process of like, where is he? What is he doing? I was just like, or what does he need? How long has he been sitting there? I just got up and I let him outside. We went on with our night and we went to sleep and it was great. And I had this moment where I was like, oh yeah, I forgot how powerful this can be. And so you don't have to be an animal communication specialist. You don't have to, think of yourself any kind of way to be able to use this technique. So we're going to practice this. We're going to open this up. We're going to use this. This is just one of the things that we're going to do in this class that I'm very, very excited about. And you can use this tool anytime. It's about making that soul to soul connection and practicing that and seeing how it goes. So today I thought we could do some connecting to nourish the relationship that we have with our animal companions. Another thing that I'm absolutely fascinated about when I meet with people and their animal companions is the information that comes forward around like why they're together, what their purpose is, and if you believe in past lifetimes, you can think about maybe past lives that you've been together or what you're here to teach each other on behalf of your ancestors or how you're connected, and maybe what they've experienced before that they need your help with, or how they're helping you that you might not even know what they're actually teaching you. Which sometimes may feel like they're just being annoying or naughty. But they're here, to teach us, and it's such a special relationship, and I think everyone can agree with that. So we're going to take time to really go deeper into this connection during this course, but I wanted to do some of it today. Hi, Randy Lou. So let's go ahead and start. Let's start by like bringing in, making that soul connection. I'll guide you through it. And, if you have a different way of connecting, you can incorporate all of it together. It doesn't have to be one way or the other. This can enhance any way that you're connecting. So let's do that. And then you know what? I want to do I'm getting guidance that we should do a little forgiveness practice. This is another tool that is so powerful. And sometimes it seems a little odd, like, why would we do forgiveness with our animal companions? Well, because they're that relationship that's based on unconditional love. They're that relationship that's always there for you, and they're really a constant, right, in your life. And so in those relationships, it can be easy to express frustration or get stressed out or, you know, share negativity when you really don't even mean to, and you don't mean it directed towards them for sure. I think a lot of us are under stress. A lot of things are happening in the world, and they feel that also, and they can feel our response to that as well. And so, even if it's not something you've directly done, I think that a lot of um, human companions, right? We feel like we can have guilt around certain things, or, even just not knowing what they need or what they're feeling or if they're happy can create some of that like negativity that we can give ourselves. Am I doing enough? I go through it too. And luckily, I'm doing this forgiveness practice every day, and I can do this with my animal companion. And it really, what it does is it will clear the fog. It really just lifts whatever haze is there because they love you unconditionally and want to forgive you, and you love them unconditionally and want to forgive them. So it's like easy to just, clean the window so you can see and experience each other's light in a much deeper way. And this is really good maintenance. And the other reason it's really good is because they often are taking on a lot of our stuff. I've realized this, especially dogs. So they're taking on our stress, our emotions, our anxiety, and they're also feeling it in the world. So, one of the other things the forgiveness practice can actually do is just it actually can be a way of self clearing and releasing, even if it's not something that was created through an action. Even if, let's say, my anxiety affects my little dog, well, that is me having an effect on him, my negativity. And it's okay to feel anxious. I don't mean that it's bad, but it's not a positive high level frequency and vibration. So even me feeling anxious, which I sometimes do, and I can usually tell because my dog is displaying the same anxiety, um, can create that lower vibration for him and can have an effect on him. So, by doing the forgiveness practice, it's a way to self clear that. And, they just think the animals I've connected to that do this just think of it as part of their job. It's something, the service that they want to offer to us. They just only want us to be happy. So, that's another really amazing uh, thing that the forgiveness practice can do is it's just a beautiful way of self-clearing. And what I found is that it really can bring that peace to your heart and to your connection. So we're going to practice that, and then I'm going to do some readings. If anybody wants to know what the significance of their relationship with their animal companion is, um, or wants to just receive a loving message from them, let me know your animal companion's name and what kind of animal they are so that I can make sure I'm connecting to the right one and we can deliver a message. So we'll do that in a little bit. All right, so let's get to it. So I'm going to put one hand over my heart, and you can follow along however you're comfortable. One hand on my lower abdomen. Oh, that's nice. I've been talking a lot, so let's just take some breaths. And just visualize like you're breathing in this beautiful light and releasing. And just connect to whatever you connect to as a source of love and light. Just let that connection radiate into your heart, whether it's Mother Nature, divine, the universe. It's all perfect. to take a moment to just connect to that love that you have for your animal companion, whether they're still with you or not. The love is always there. And let's take a breath of light into this love and into this connection. When we inhale and when we exhale, we're just going to let go of whatever is not serving that connection in the highest way. So breathing in and letting go. Breathing in and letting go. Breathing in, letting go. Breathing in and letting go. Perfect. Now let's do what I was talking about, the soul power. Let's connect on the soul level. Let's say hello. So you can say dear, and you can just say their name. Or I like to say, dear, the soul, heart, mind, and body of, you can name your companions, and if you have more than one, you can name them all. I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. I invite you to please come and connect, heart to heart, soul to soul. Please follow along in these practices. Please feel my love and my gratitude. And now whatever it is you want to say to them, whether you want to offer them love and gratitude or a specific message, you can. So I'm going to sing a little song. I love to sing Love, Peace, Harmony. Many of you know that. I love that song. Love, Peace, Harmony is a beautiful nonprofit foundation, and they share this song all over the world. If you haven't played it for your animal companions yet, I highly, highly recommend do it. I love playing it for myself too. But the song is free. Yeah. All right. And it was channeled for, to serve humanity. It's really beautiful, this purpose. So I'm going to sing it. You can sing along if you know it. If you don't, it's okay. The words are very easy. And just visualize as I'm singing, visualize this beautiful love and peace and harmony coming to your connection, your relationship with your companion. And then we're going to do a little quick and easy and really beautiful forgiveness practice. Okay. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Oh, beautiful. Ping loves that song. He's like, that's my anthem, and here he comes. Oh, thank you, Randy Lou. Put the words and also the resource where you can click and find that song. Yeah, download it, try it out with your animal companions. So how do you feel? Check in, just see. You might feel more peaceful, you might not. I definitely felt a shift. I felt more grounded, actually. Yeah, so you comment and let us know how you're feeling, or just tune in for yourself and see. And if your animal's nearby while we were singing and they had a reaction, which is very common, like mine did, let us know. I always love to know how the animals interact with that song. It's so cool. Okay, so now we're going to do a little forgiveness practice, and this is going to bring this nourishment to our relationship and give you a chance to really let go of any guilt you might be feeling. You know, it's really natural because we don't always know what our animal companions need or what they want or how they're feeling. So, you know, it's natural to have those questions and to not really know to need that reassurance. And sometimes that can be translated as like us feeling guilty or bad because we're just not sure. We don't know. So we're going to give ourselves the opportunity to let go of that, because when we let go of that, what can happen is we can transform the message that we're in exchange with our animal companion, right? So you think of it like we each have our own information and messages, right? And our own experiences and memories and all these things. And so do our animal companions. And then we also have a whole field of information and messages and frequency and vibration that we share together as our relationship. So when we feel guilty, it can also be in that frequency and vibration of that guilt can be in our relationship. And it's okay, but it's so nice when it can clear. It really can deepen that connection and allow you to have a different experience in your relationship. Because your heart, when it's free of guilt, you know, it could just be really open, and the way that it can receive love can be very, very different and experienced very differently. And the way that you offer love can also be experienced. Have you ever had someone where you could tell they were loving you from that message of guilt? Yeah, it feels different, right? Than when they just are like loving you. Yeah, it has a different feeling about it. So this is kind of what we're talking about. All right, so let's do it. You ready, Ping? He's ready. Okay, so you can go back into connecting, and you can put your hands on your heart and one on your lower abdomen as like the mudra or the body power if you want. And for the mind power or the creative visualization, we're just going to visualize this beautiful, I see like these beautiful stars of light, these beautiful rays of sunlight, all this universal source light coming into your connection and nourishing both of your hearts and your relationship. It might help you to like think of a positive memory or just hold that space and that love and visualize that light. And then we're going to do a little forgiveness practice, and we'll sing a little bit, chant a little bit more. Okay. So, dear, and you can say your animal companion's name. So, dear my beloved Mr. Ping, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you with all of my heart. I deeply and sincerely apologize for any negativity, any negative information or energy or behavior that I have had or created for you and your ancestors in this and all lifetimes. I deeply and sincerely apologize for any time my negativity has affected you, my anxiety, my anger. And I apologize for any time I didn't know what you needed or wasn't able to give you love in the way that you needed to, or you needed me to, or I didn't know what to give to you, or how you needed support. I'm very, very sorry. Please forgive me. So take a breath, breathe in that love, and let go. And now you offer forgiveness to them. Sometimes they behave in a way that may create stress, or sometimes when they teach us things, it doesn't feel very good. So we offer them forgiveness too. So, and I forgive you for any negativity, any negative information, energy, situation, circumstance. And if there's something specific, you can address that. And especially those with puppies or kitties. I forgive you unconditionally and completely. Please receive my love and forgiveness. You don't owe me anything. And I'm hearing self-forgiveness. And I forgive myself. I forgive myself for not always knowing what they need, for not understanding, for any negativity or any mistakes that I've made related to my beloved companion. I'm learning and growing, and I know my heart, and I forgive and love myself unconditionally. It's easy sometimes to get upset in response to them. It's like, when we love people, we have that unconditional close love where you can kind of take things out on each other sometimes, even though, it never really feels very good. This is kind of how I see this relationship too, because it's such an unconditional, loving and forgiving relationship. So we just let it go. Yeah. So I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. And if you're someone who has an animal who's transitioned and you have any of those guilts or doubts or feelings about that, this is a really good practice to do. Yeah, because we can be carrying around that weight for a really long time, and our companions really wouldn't want us to do that, and it's not helpful. So I forgive you. Beautiful light shining out of your heart. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. So now I'm going to sing for the sound power. Hi Joanne and Momo Angel. For the sound power, I'm going to sing Greatest Forgiveness, or in Mandarin, it's Da Quan Shu. So I'm going to sing both of those, and then I'm going to sing Greatest Love, or in Mandarin, Da Ai. So let's start with Da Quan Shu. And while we do this, hi Katherine. When I do this, I want you to breathe in that light and love and really let go and really allow yourself to connect to the heart of your animal companion and that unconditional love. Okay. Da Quan Shu, greatest forgiveness. Da Quan Shu, greatest forgiveness. Da Quan Shu, greatest forgiveness. forgiveness. Da Quan Shu. Great is forgiveness. Da Quan Shu. Let that message of greatest forgiveness just come into your heart. You already carry this message in your heart. Allow it to activate and rejuvenate and heal you. Da Quan Shu. Great is forgiveness. 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 I'll say, I forgive you. Greatest forgiveness. You forgive me. Greatest forgiveness. I forgive you. Greatest forgiveness. You forgive me. Greatest forgiveness. Beautiful. Take another breath and let go. One more time. Breathing in that love, that light, that forgiveness. And releasing. Beautiful. Now we're going to connect to greatest love, or in Mandarin it's Da-I. Oh, thank you, Randy Lou. This, my hands backwards. This is a beautiful Tao calligraphy of Da-I. You can see that it's written all in one stroke. So it carries this source frequency and vibration in the very special way that it was created. It's transformative art. It's really amazing. Oh, hi, Jana. Great. Beautiful. Yes, please come join us again and again. Jana says, I love this forgiveness practice. It was very powerful for me. I'll be coming back to listen again. Thank you. Beautiful. Yes, and join me every Friday. I do Love and Forgiveness Fridays, and we just do the forgiveness practice. It's very powerful. So this beautiful calligraphy is actually transformative art. It's healing art. And the way that it was created was very, very special. And in that creation, and transmitted into it, is a beautiful, beautiful source, frequency and vibration and positive information and message from the source of the greatest love, forgiveness, compassion, and light. But it really carries a special nourishment and kind of formula of source love, the unconditional love, the love that melts all the blockages and heals and transforms all aspects of life, including your connection. Beautiful. Yeah, so we can connect to this message in this art behind me. I'm going to scoot over a little so you can all see it. And this is the greatest love. So let's connect to it. Dear the Tao calligraphy of the greatest love, please help us to open our hearts fully to receive the greatest love for ourselves, for our relationship with our animal companions, and to heal and rejuvenate and transform any negative information, energy, or matter between us and our animal companions the most appropriate way. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's practice breathing in this message. Just visualize all this frequency and vibration in this calligraphy and this transformative art. Just breathe it into your body and just let go of anything that's not aligned with the greatest love. All right, so let's practice. Breathing in, Hold it in your heart and let go. Beautiful. Now when we exhale, let's say greatest love. So breathing in. Greatest love. Breathing in. Greatest love. One more time. Greatest love. Beautiful. Now just stay in that connection. And I'm going to sing Greatest Love. You can sing along with me. Just receive and connect to this message. Greatest love. 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 I am the greatest love. You are the greatest love. We are the greatest love. We are the greatest love. Breathing in. Take a few breaths on your own, breathing in that message of the greatest love. Activating it. We all carry that message within every part of us. Now let's visualize breathing it into our relationship with our pets. Breathing it in and letting go. Breathing it in, letting it go. Beautiful. How means perfect. Get well. Oh, well, actually, I feel lighter and more peaceful in my heart. I'm wondering how everybody else feels. Yeah, I mean, I can really feel that shifted. So thank you, everyone, for contributing to that. When we do it together, it's so powerful. Beautiful. Great. Catherine on YouTube says really helpful. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wonderful. Yeah. Also love, distinction between loving out of guilt and just love, Feels different, right? It's a cleaner or something. It's non-GMO'd. Love. It's true, though, when there's not that interference, and there just naturally is going to be, that's okay. But I love the forgiveness practice and the say hello. It's such a beautiful way to really bring back that love and that connection and release whatever's going on. And our relationships, they all need maintenance, including our relationship with ourselves. And I think that when we nourish our relationship with our animal companion, our relationship with ourselves, it's amazing what can happen. And this is part of the way that they serve us. And this is part of the reason this connection is so significant, because it is such a deep connection that we can experience with our own hearts through the love of our animal companions. And when we're more open to receive their love without the interference, it can really, really be powerful. This is something that I've spent the last 10 years experiencing. Well, my dog's only almost 9, so the last 9 years experiencing with my dog. But I've also experienced this in many different relationships. But really honestly speaking, just when I think I can't be closer to my dog, it shifts. And last night when I did the say hello and the soul communication with him and just said, please, come and lick me and let me know rather than it being this confusing exchange where I didn't know what he needed because I was half asleep. He came right up to me and licked me last night for the first time. And he doesn't wake me up that way. And so I asked him to, and he did. So it works. This soul connection is real. So if you're interested in diving a little bit deeper into this with me, I am offering a course, and you can always join me live every Wednesday and also on Fridays for Forgiveness Fridays on YouTube as well as Facebook. You can check me out on TikTok and all the ways, Soul Light Pet Services. Thank you, Randy Lou, but I'm doing, Randy Lou just posted it in the comments. You're so awesome. Deepening Connection with Your Animal Companion course. I am so excited with this course. And so it includes a private 30-minute private session, relationship reading, with me, 3 classes, and 3 recording videos. And the other thing that I didn't put in the class description that I'm throwing in there as a gift is 3 Tao blessing group sessions, which you can choose to be present for or not, and they're done weekly. And everybody gets a blessing. So as a Tao practitioner, a Tao hands practitioner, I can actually offer beautiful, beautiful blessings. I facilitate them. They're not from me, but I have received a really beautiful source transmission, which I turn on, and what it does is it sends out that field of positive information, frequency and vibration, love, light, forgiveness, compassion, and more positive information right to whatever we're requesting a blessing for. So when we get into this, we get into what you're here to learn with your animal companion, what you might be here to work out in your connection, what needs more love in this connection, what are simple things you can do not only on the physical level, but also what can you focus on clear on the spiritual level through forgiveness practice, through the blessings, and much more that can actually enrich and enhance your connection and also bring you into that place of trust where you can really trust that you know what they're communicating to you. And if you don't, just not also have to feel like you need to carry around guilt about it and just be able to be in that present space with them to be able to figure it out, because they will show and tell you when you need to know. So when our hearts are open, we can experience this much more differently. I'm so excited. We have many people signed up for this course, but we do still have room, and it starts this Saturday. All the classes are recorded, so you won't miss it. And, if I do private readings in the sessions, in the classes, which there are 3 of them, and it's probably most likely going to happen, I do teach in flow and in connection. I have an outline, but also we go with whatever source brings to us in that moment, in that connection. And it's really beautiful to do this in a community of people who want to deepen the connection with their animal companion. It's so cool. Everybody contributes with their heart, with their love, with their connection to their animal. We bring it all together. It's really, really beautiful. So if you're not present for the class and I'm doing private readings, you still get included. I just make sure that everybody gets included. And when you watch the recording, you'll receive your message. So I would love, 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 love for whoever wants to join us If you're on YouTube, you can go to soullightpetservices.org and find the course there. It's called Deepening Connection with Your Animal Companion. And if you're on Facebook, Randy Lou has posted it in the comments. Thank you. And I think it should be in the description as well. So I'm so grateful, thank you all for spending this time connecting. And I didn't do any live readings today, but that's okay. There's time. I might pop on live tomorrow if I have time to do a little reading. So make sure you like and subscribe to me so that you get notified when I go live. And if you're on YouTube and you don't mind hitting that like button, so more people who are actually looking for this is the thing I'm learning. People are looking to connect to their animal companions in this way. They're looking to receive the messages and to be able to ask questions. And it's really, really, really helpful. So they may not know where we are. Oh, yes. And Randy Luce also posting, you can find me on TikTok. I'm newly on TikTok and I love it. And I would love to get 1,000 followers so that I can go live, because that's what TikTok wants from you in order for you to go live. So I'd love to do these live readings on TikTok. I think it would be so cool and so much fun. I love connecting to all of you. Mira is saying that she felt the shift. Yeah, great, great. Yeah, your dog Bella. Well, thank you so much, everyone. I actually have to run off to a private session here in a minute, so I will be wrapping up for the day. But go ahead and check out that course if you want to join. I I I I I highly recommend it. It sounds funny for me to say that about my own course, but I'm just excited. I want everybody who's excited about it to join so that we can all experience it together, because it's going to be so awesome. All right, everybody, sending you lots and lots of love from my heart and from Mr. Ping and my home to yours. I hope you have. Yay, Joanne signed up. Beautiful. Yeah, let us know if you're signed up. I'm so, so excited. And I'm going to send out more information for those of you who are signed up. You're going to receive more information details coming up real soon. We've been doing the 30-minute sessions all week. They're really, really awesome. I'm very excited for these courses. So feel free to spread the word, just to even join me live for this free service that I offer every Wednesday and also Friday. You can check out my YouTube. I have lots of resources on there, lots of replays. And just know that I love you and I'm here for you and your animal companions always. All right, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.